I've been working on a new pedal board. I've got it finished and I wanted to share it with you and take you through the whole thing. The first pedal the guitar is going to hit is the boudoir. It's a wah pedal, obviously. Then into the compressor, and then I've got 3 different distortion pedals. The first 2 are by Barber, the LTD, and then the Burn unit, which actually has 2 channels on it, so in a sense I have 4. And then into the TWA Scott Henderson signature model, which I love for lead tones. And then we're going to the equalizer pedal. It looks like a Boss, and essentially it is, but it's been modified by XTS to really hit frequencies of the guitar. This has been a great volume pedal. It's fairly new for me. The cable from the volume pedal runs all the way under the board to the chorus. This is a Boss CE2 from 1982 or 83. This next kind of section here is the time effects section. I know a lot of people are using multi-effects units in this section and saying, well, you know, it's good enough. But I'm old enough to have lived through the rack-mounted multi-effects units, and I'm not falling for it again. We get the MXR Phase 95, which is basically a reissue of the classic. Sounds great, works great. Memory Man Deluxe by Electro Harmonics. It's a delay, it's a chorus, it's a vibrato, but it is analog. Then we go into the Dig by Strymon. Really pristine sounds. It even has a tap function on there, which is really convenient. And then finally into the Golden Reverberator. So I went with the Friedman board because I did want 2 tiers. The Friedman here is made of metal. As you can see, it has plenty of holes in it to run wires. So there's not a lot of cable spaghetti on the top. It all kind of happens underneath. You can see that I've really secured everything with zip ties. Now none of these cables are custom. I didn't run my own wire and then solder anything. So I did, you know, I bought a 30-inch cable when I probably needed, 27 or 28 because I didn't want to solder. So all the way on the right, as you're looking down at the pedals, we have the buffer. The guitar comes in there to the guitar input, and there's an out that runs from there to the first pedal, which is the wah. The very last pedal goes back into the buffer. Now the chocks, here they are. These are our power supplies. And I've got enough pedals here that I did need 2 of them. But the chorus, being from 1982-83, actually is 12. And the Memory Man is 24 volts, and I ran that into the chocks 8, into the 24 DC input. So everything is secured to the board with heavy-duty hook and loop tape, which I find far superior to Velcro, except for the Chocks power supplies, which I actually drilled holes in the board and mounted them with the screws that came with them. From the Vertex buffer, of course, we run a cable to the amp, and you've got sound. For me, this board is a practical collection of the pedals I might use for 3 different kinds of gigs. Everything is here, and everything sounds clean and present. Hopefully, in the near future, you will come and see me live, and you will get to check this board out in action. And if you hear any recordings I play on, you're going to hear a few of these pedals as well. Thanks for joining me, and we will see you next video.